tornado to swallow up the opponent and blow them away. It's time to move on to the X antibody forms, and I'm gonna start with Agumon X. The qualities for evolving into an especially outstanding Greymon species have improved. Unique blue lines show up in the body color, and it is no longer a reptile type, but is classified as a dinosaur type. Agumon X is child level, with the attribute vaccine and a member of the Metal Empire and Nature Spirits fields. The claws are sharper, increasing the lethal potential further, and as a result of the ferocity being drawn out more strongly, Agumon X is now capable of firing the baby burner, where it amasses single shots of baby flame in the mouth, and then spews it out all at once. The next form, Greymon X, is an adult-level Digimon, with the attribute vaccine, and a member of the Metal Empire and Nature Spirits fields. The most outstanding among dinosaur Digimon as a combat species, Greymon became even more aggressive. Although it has a relatively small build among dinosaur types, many of which are large Digimon, Greymon X has fully exhibited a carnivorous dinosaur-like ferocity, winning in battles and increasing their own strength. By enhancing Mega Flame to the utmost limit in the mouth, Greymon X acquired the Mega Burst, which possesses explosive power. Metal Greymon X is a perfect level, cyber-type Digimon. Both flesh portions and remodeled portions are perfectly well balanced, possibly because of how intense the power Metal Greymon had obtained. The Trident Arm version 9.9 on the left arm has a control program set in the Digi-Core that has been upgraded to their limit, and possesses the energy equivalent of a single shot of Giga Destroyer in just one swing. Metal Greymon X is an offensive force that must never be endured in close combat. This Digimon has the vaccine attribute and belongs to the Metal Empire field. Metal Greymon X evolves into War Greymon X, an ultimate level, Dragon Man type Digimon, with the vaccine attribute. War Greymon X belongs to the Dragon's Roar and Metal Empire fields. Because of the mission as a true hero, War Greymon X must have 100% success in battle. Possessing perfected equipment of unified offense and defense, and due to the fighting style, in which he instantly plunges into the heart of the enemy with equipment on his back, it has certainly become the strongest form of land combat Digimon, a land war hero. Evasion of its point-blank attack Gaia Force 0, where it instantly fires its special move, Gaia Force, at the heart of the enemy, seems impossible. Its Afterburst, which accelerates its attacks with its vernier applied to the Draymond Killers, is also a one-hit knockout technique. The attack, Poseidon Force, War Greymon X condenses surrounding water sources into a hyper-pressurized water sphere. With this, we came to the end of this video of its evolution line. And if you like this video, share and subscribe so you don't miss future videos. Today we are going to visit the heavens, and talk about the evolution line of my favorite Digimon, Patamon. And it all starts with Poyomon, a slime-type Digimon with a semi-transparent body that drifts around the net ocean like a jellyfish. The name comes from a Japanese word for toddling. Poyomon has the most primitive structure of Digimon discovered to date. He attracts attention from scholars and enthusiasts who are studying the roots of Digimon as the missing link that is the key to solve the mystery of Digimon. Poyomon exhales a powerful acid bubble from the mouth for protection from enemies. Poyomon evolves into Tokomon, a baby-level, lesser-type Digimon. No matter how cute, you should be careful reaching out to Tokomon with hands, because he will suddenly open the mouth wide and bite with his fangs. However, Tokomon bears no ill will, and has a very innocent personality. Baby Digimon with grown limbs are extremely rare, and their appearance is enormously cute. Tokomon's attack, Bubbles, is shooting bubble-like substances from the mouth. He also has an attack called Bite. Tokomon has an X-antibody form. When the digital world became overpopulated, Yggdrasil planned to wipe out most of the Digimon. Those who survived were targeted by Yggdrasil and the Royal Knights, following Yggdrasil's orders. A Tokomon befriended a Doramon, and Tokomon evolved into its X form. Even though Tokomon X has a small physique, he possesses a great deal of power, and is willing to take on even large Digimon with the Tokotoko dive attack. In this form, Tokomon increased his speed and overcame a lot of hardships, so catching him is not easy. Since it's rare for baby Digimon to have an X antibody form, Tokomon X is often targeted by other Digimon. Tokomon evolves into Patamon, a child-level Digimon that inherited the genes of ancient Digimon and possesses the hidden sacred power without wearing a holy ring. Patamon is a mammal type that has the attributes Data, Vaccine, and Free. The name is a reference to the sound of something light and thin moving through the air. He belongs to the Virus Busters, Nature Spirits, and Wind Guardians fields. Patamon has an honest and obedient personality, and is characterized by the large ears. He uses them to fly by using them as large wings, but it is said that he is faster walking because he only goes at a speed of 1 kilometer per hour. He is loved because of how cute he looks when trying so hard to fly. Not that he cares. The special attacks are Air Shot, where he sucks in air and expels air bullets at the enemy, and Hanabita, where he strikes the enemy with the big ears. Patamon evolves into Angemon, an adult-level, angel-type Digimon with the attribute Vaccine. Angemon belongs to the Virus Busters and Wind Guardians fields. With 6 glittering wings and a pure white garment, Angemon is a Digimon that brings happiness. With regards to evil, however, it is totally merciless, attacking until the enemy is complete. 6 glittering wings and a pure white garment, Angemon is a Digimon that brings happiness. With regards to evil, however, it is totally merciless, attacking until the enemy is completely annihilated. On the countless occasions when danger descends upon the digital world, it comes to lead Digimon of the same species. Devimon, who was drawn to the dark side, was originally an Angemon. The special attack is Heaven's Knuckle, where he attacks the opponent with a golden fist with holy power. With the attack, God Typhoon, Angemon spins the Holy Rodder himself to create a tornado. The attack, Holy Rod, is hitting the enemy with the glowing Holy Rod, which can also be used for defense. Angemon evolves into Holy Angemon, a perfect level, Archangel-type Digimon, with the attribute Vaccine. Holy Angemon belongs to the Virus Busters and Wind Guardians fields. He has 8 shining, silver wings, and his mission in the digital world is to be a law enforcement officer, overseeing many angel Digimon. He's a spokesman for the consciousness of light that tries to maintain the order of the digital world, and usually takes the form of a priest, but when the consciousness of darkness covers the digital world, he changes into the battle mode, and attacks evil with unique weapons. In the battle mode, the enemy is buried with the beam shield on the left arm, and the Holy Sword Excalibur equipped on the right arm. Holy Angemon has a gentle and benevolent personality in the priest form, but changes into a strict personality in the battle form. The special attack is Heaven's Gate, in which a door appears to a subspace where the enemy is sucked in and buried, and can never return from. Or blast the enemy with a light from the gate. With the attacks, Heaven's Heal, or Holy Disinfection, Holy Angemon either heals injuries or cures allies. Holy Angemon evolves into Seraphimon, an ultimate level, Seraph-type Digimon, with the attribute Vaccine. This Digimon belongs to the Virus Busters and Wind Guardians fields. The name is derived from Seraphim, which are the highest-ranking angels. Due to their closeness to God and their appearance, they were given the name Seraphim, which translates from Hebrew as the Burning One. Seraphimon is an angel Digimon that is dressed in a silver armor and has 10 golden wings. As one of the 3 great angels, Seraphimon has the highest rank and governs all angel Digimon and protects God's law. After the battle with Lucimon, the 10 legendary warriors entrusted Seraphimon with the spirits of light and wind. His true face and identity are hidden behind a mask, and he is the closest to the presence of good called God. It is said that Seraphimon will come to the final battle against evil beings and cleanse everything. He bears the crest of hope on his placard, and the digicode on his breechcloth reads, "All shall be one with me." The special attacks against evil beings and cleanse everything. The crest of hope on his placard, and the digicode on his breechcloth reads, "All shall be one with me." The special attacks are 7 Heavens, where Seraphimon bears the crest of hope on his placard, and the digicode on his breechcloth reads, "All shall be one with me." The special attacks are Seven Heavens, where Seraphimon shoots 7 superheated balls against the opponent, and Testament, the greatest secret that causes a big bang in exchange for his own life. It is said that Demon, who fell into superheated balls against the opponent, and Testament, the greatest secret that causes a big bang in exchange for his own life. It is said that Demon, who fell into the dark area and became a Demon Lord Digimon, was originally a Seraphimon. Demon is an ultimate level, Demon Lord Digimon with the attribute Virus. A member of the Dark Area, Nightmare Soldiers, and also one of the 7 Demon Lords. Demon leads many Devil and Fallen Angel type Digimon. The special attack, Flame Inferno, is burning everything with ultra hot flame of hell. This technique burns out everything without leaving any trace. Seraphimon has a dark form called Black Seraphimon, a fallen angel, ultimate level Digimon with the Virus attribute. He is a member of the Nightmare Soldiers field. Black Seraphimon's special attack, 7 Hells, is creating 7 dark spheres, unlike Seraphimon's light ones, and sends them at the enemy. There is another version of Black Seraphimon, with different colors. In Digimon Adventure V Tamer, Holy Angemon evolved into a less powerful ultimate level form. During a battle at the Holy Angel Castle, Lord Holy Angemon evolved into Seraphimon, and had an unsuccessful battle against Arcadimon, where Arcadimon absorbed some of his data. Later on, instead of Seraphimon, Lord Holy Angemon evolved into Dominimon. Dominimon is a Dominion type, and Dominions are a type of angels. His attack is Final Excalibur. Excalibur is the holy sword he wields on his right arm. In Digimon Next, a Holy Angemon who worked as a guardian for Yggdrasil, found a weak and dying Chibamon wandering around. He was an artificial Digimon, abandoned by his tamer. Holy Angemon did all he could to help him, but without his tamer his wounds couldn't heal. All the anger and dark energy Holy Angemon felt in the moment Chibamon died, and with Barbamon's manipulation, made him evolve into Mermukasmon, an ultimate level, Demon Lord type with the Virus attribute. Mermukasmon has the title Count, belongs to the Nightmare Soldiers field, and is a reference to Murmur, a great duke and Earl of Hell. Before his rebellion against God, Murmur held the name Matthias. Other spelling of the name include Murmus or Murmux. Just like Murmur, Mermukasmon manages 30 legions of demons. The special attack is Gehenna Flame, which is said to spit out fire and eternal suffering after dying. The last Digimon we will be mentioning is Shakomon. This is a Jagras evolution of Angemon and Ankylomon, a perfect level Digimon, with the attributes Vaccine, Data and Free. This Digimon belongs to the Virus Busters and Metal Empire fields. Shakomon is based on the Dogu figurines, most specifically the Shikoki Dogu figurines, artifacts that were only manufactured in the Jomon period, in prehistoric Japan. The Japanese term Dogu translates as earthen figure, while Shikoki means goggles or goggle eye. The Dogu are small humanoid and animal figurines that manifested some kind of sympathetic magic, believed to destroy illnesses and other misfortunes. They were associated with fertility and shamanistic rites. Even though according to one theory this is an angel Digimon which descended to the ancient digital world, Shakomon is classified as a mutant type. Shakomon has white wings on the silver body, and the neck and torso can rotate 360 degrees, and can attack in all directions. He has a mild personality and is able to absorb attacks even from powerful Digimon. His specialty is the Jumitama, which is fired from the waist. The special attack is the red destructive ray, Arimitama, emitted from both eyes, and it is said that this beam can reach 100,000 degrees centigrade at its focal point. With this we came to the end of this video and this evolution line. I want to thank everyone for the support, and stay tuned for future videos.
Gentlemen, is the threat real? Yes, sir, we believe it is. Something big is gonna happen. Go, go, go! Something that could shift the balance.
I'm very proud to announce a pandemic special.
You're gonna try and make him go back to school. You really want to go back to that slavery? Dude, get out of my house! You could be spreading germs!
Welcome back to class. I'm your new teacher, Detective Harris. You guys don't seem totally stoked.
A pandemic special, Randy? Really?
Today I am going to talk about one of the weirdest, most diverse, but also one of the most loved evolution lines, Tailmon. Just like with Potamon, the armor forms will be discussed in a separate video, while the X forms will be discussed at the end. Tailmon. Just like with Potamon, the armor forms will be discussed in a separate video, while the X forms will be discussed at the end. Let's start with Plotmon. Plotmon is a child-level, mammal-type Digimon characterized by long ears. With the attributes Vaccine and Data, this Digimon belongs to the Nature Spirits and Virus Busters fields. This is a sacred Digimon that is not able to manifest the divine powers. Plotmon can be either good or evil, because of being unaware of their mission. However, because this Digimon was born as a holy Digimon, Plotmon will one day awaken to their mission as a Virus Buster. Plotmon looks like a real animal because Digimon researchers wanted to imitate a pet that is close to humans. The special attack, Puppy Howling, is a super high-pitched cry that paralyzes the enemy. Other attacks include Petite Punch, Sledge Dash, and Happy Paw. Plotmon evolves into Tailmon. Tailmon is an adult-level, holy beast type with the attribute Vaccine, and belongs to the Virus Busters, Nature Spirits, and Nightmare Soldiers fields. Tailmon is a very curious Digimon that loves being a mischief. Even though Tailmon has a small body, it's a sacred Digimon with abilities that do not match their appearance. The holy ring, attached to the tail, shows that this is a sacred Digimon. But if the holy ring comes off, the power of this Digimon gets diminished, and Tailmon cannot manifest full powers. In Digimon Adventure 02, Tailmon lost the holy ring, and it was then used to control the powers of darkness in the Digimon Kaiser's fortress, and when he was defeated, the ring was used by Genai for Jogger's evolution. For protection, Tailmon wears long claws that are copied from Saber Leomon's data. We first met Tailmon in Adventure 01, and when after a hard fight the main Digimon reverted back to their child forms, Tailmon reverted to the adult stage, because Tailmon possesses a different level of self-discipline compared to the rest of them, as explained by Tailmon. Before joining the other chosen Digimon and children, Tailmon saved and befriended a then weak Wizardmon, who traveled from a parallel world called Wizard. In the battle against Vamdemon, Wizardmon sacrificed himself to save both Hikari and Tailmon from Vamdemon's Night Raid attack. The special attacks are Neko Punch, where Tailmon uses the long claws to attack the opponent, and Cat's Eye, which controls the enemy with sharp eyes. Those who receive this attack will turn against themselves. Other attacks include Neko Kick and Cat Laser. Tailmon has a black variant called Black Tailmon. I am going to talk about that Digimon in another video.